Right, hello and welcome to the Savvy Gadgetz channel with me, Ian, otherwise known as Van, and this week's live stream for Project Zomboid. We're actually a little bit early. I made good time today. It's just loading up. Here we go. So last week we sort of like took a look at Muldraugh, and I've actually been quite busy this week. I managed to wall off our base in Rosewood. Which took quite a bit of time, quite a lot of effort. It's surprising just how much. He's a big wall, though. Let's be fair. Yeah. So this week I've been playing a lot of DayZ. I've also been playing a lot of zombie survival game online, for which I am doing a video series, which will be released in a week or two once I've finished doing all of the missions and I've got all of the secrets that I can find available. It's quite a novel little game. It uses the same sort of asset pack that Surround Dead used, so it's a Unity standard asset pack. I think it's used for a lot of things. Whether it's a free asset pack, I don't know, but it makes sense for a developer who's not very creative, someone like myself, if they're writing a game, to use a set of standard assets to bring your game world to life. So I don't have a problem with that. Anyway, so let's join and see how quickly I die this week. Because that's generally the case. This week I'm still drinking, because we've got a pack of 6 of them, that Red Thunder. There we go. That's from Aldi. Here from my local town. I haven't got any snacks this week, which is very disappointing. Super is in the chat as we speak, and he will be joining us when he's ready. I'm hoping to do a lot more videos in the next couple of months because I've got a lot of time off. Right, so where are we? So I've read all the books and the magazines. I've actually managed to get my character in a position where I can do all of the carpentry stuff. I did do a book run. Electricity, was it mechanics or metalwork that I found? Right, so we can now increase our mechanics level up to 10 and up to 4 with metalwork, so that's good. Tailoring, I've worked on my tailoring. That's something I actually need to do first, because I believe my clothes have holes in them from my previous demise. So what we need from here is we need the needle, we need the thread, and we need the leather strips. Now I can't remember which one of these it is, so we're going to check them over. Tank top. Let's see by whether it's damaged. Right, so it's this one. So it's got a slight bit of damage, so let's inspect it. And you can see it's got a hole in the forearm, so we're going to patch the hole with the leather strips. There we go, so it's patched, so it brings its bite, scratch and bullet defense up. So that's that one. So this one's fine. That one's also damaged and covered in blood. Hello, Chubby Mill. Welcome back to the channel. Good to see you again. Thanks for getting on the chat. Hope you're all right. I'm fine, thank you. So apart from cleaning off all the blood, now the other thing is I think my scarf, or at least one of my scarves, boots. I don't think the scarf is patched anymore. No, so we're going to add patches to that. Eternal Frost! Now there's a name you don't see often on the channel. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Thanks for getting on the chat. So you missed it. I died last week. Yeah, I'm fine, thank you, fella. Right, no, we're not using drinking water to wash with, because the water has run out. So I'm going to fill up my water bottle. Yeah, right. More than likely, the way things are going, yeah. Right, so here's the barrels, so we can wash all our clothing. Just wash it all of it, and then we can bung it in the tumble dryer because you know we've got an active tumble dryer. I'm going to crack open this drink because I haven't had a lot to drink this morning. It's been one of those days. Who knows, Eternal? Who knows? I might bite the farm yet again. Looking forward to build 42 at all? I don't think it's going to solve all of the issues. It's going to add more content and that will give more people more things to do. But I don't think it's going to solve the biggest issue, and that is there's no end game content, as in the way that we do it. Because every time we sort of like get to the point where we can just go everywhere and do what we want. But then we find that we've completed everything. We've got nothing to do. There's no point in continuing. So we have to reset the server. And they haven't addressed that. Like they say, they've added some new content and all the rest of it, but at the same time, it's not going to solve the major issues. No, that one major issue. Right, the dryer. Is that the dryer? That's the clothing dryer. Okay, so what we got to sweat? Socks, tank top. My motorcycle helmet as well. Let's throw that in there for good measure. Turn it on. Yeah, that's right, we do. But because it's tried and tested. And because, you know, I mean, we did shake it up a little while ago where we did the build your own base. Yeah, I think maybe in build 42 we'll try doing that. I mean, I quite fancy doing a build above the shops in Rosewood. And I have done the fire station before as well. Made bases out of the fire station. That was pretty cool. Oh, I'm going to get something to eat whilst that's doing its thing. We have plenty of food. It's ridiculous. For extremely rare loot, you know, we're not struggling for food at all. And that's extremely rare loot across the board as well. Check the generator info. Still got plenty of fuel, and for some reason I've just pressed that. I'm in the habit of pressing escape to get out of dialogues. That's what's going on there. You can hear my helmet rolling around. Oh, I like that. Bite defense 100%. Scratch defense 100%. That's what you need. So we can put our socks back on. I'm assuming we can just take them out. No, I guess we have to turn it off first. So we'll wait for the other bits to dry out. Well, yeah. No, that's true. But, you know, like I said, we put the loot on to extremely rare, and we're still finding everything we need in abundance, especially food, which is odd. Why is my motorcycle helmet still working? Right, turn that off. And where? There you go. And they'll feel properly protected. Look, we've run out of water. I don't want to use the drinking water. Right, so we're going to try and head down to Muldraugh and take over some areas there. Now, we do have an absolute abundance of generators. They just seem to like to spawn in the shed. So I'm just going to put a couple in my car. and take them down there, so at the very least we can get a garage up and running with power. Assuming I can actually get the generator in the back of the car, which I can't. It's because I've been playing zombie survival game online. Every time I try to get out of a dialogue, you just press escape in that game. I've been playing it so much this week. It's the same with DayZ. Now they've done it again. Bugger. Get out of the car. Alright, so I'm going to take both Jennies we've got. Because they're not doing anything here. And they're not connected, so no mind. We don't care. Plus, if we really wanted another one for the shed, there are a ton of them in the garages in Rosewood. It's absolutely ridiculous. So there we go, 2 generators. That's good. Okay, what food have I got? Chips, yeah, I've got a fair bit. It's all good, it's all good. It's 4:40 in the morning, it's 4:40 in the morning. Those are the worst headlights ever. That's better. Why they weren't like that to start off with, I'll never know. Still need to find some glass for this car. Having busted the glass. Hold on, wait a minute, am I being done? What weapon have I got? I seem to remember. No, my baseball bat's not looking good. Oh well, okay, well, I guess we'll have to. Because we're short of wood glue, that's for sure. Let's move that out of the way. I don't think we found a welder's mask yet either. Not sure. Let's see if I have any of those issues with the road going black on me, which I think is a network issue. These are the ones that I had last week. Here's some zombies I ran over earlier. Not particularly worried with them. Yes, well, they are lurking in the middle of nowhere, considering they're supposed to be urban based. Yeah, lurker of the week, zombie. There he is. Oh, did you see that? I nearly robbed the car over by sort of moving it left and right. That's good. Yeah, hello Bella. So I've been visited by Bella. She's broken in. You're right there, my dog. Good girl. Oh, there's a fair few down here though. Look at that. And normally we'd just pick these guys off, but I want to save my baseball bat, to be fair. Maybe that's a mistake. Maybe we should clear them out on the way back, depending on whether I manage to quickly unplug the Alexa device before you hear the family broadcasting. Maybe we'll find some wood glue, because I know if I'm back down to my crowbar, it's going to be a very difficult fight. Right, so these are the cars that we found in this wreck here last week that are in working condition. Right, so let's get around this. Yeah, the roads are, I mean, we have been pretty active. Let's be fair. Is it this one? No, I always get it wrong. It's that one. As you can see, there's a lot of dead bodies around here. Right, so first off, I'm going to drop off one of the generators here and plumb it in. So I'm going to move that down to there. I do find that sometimes that it just gets in the way. I'm just going to pop it right down there. Drop. And then connect. So that's at least one fuel source down here. And then I should have a gas can to fill that up with. There we go. Add fuel, gas can. So that's got that nice and prepped. Right, so generator info. So it's got 8% fuel. So let's turn it on. Take some fuel. Top up the generator so it's got plenty of fuel in it. And then put the gas can back. No, it's not full, but it's still got gas in it. Okay, so while we're in, let's have a look, check around the shop. Get out old trusty. Oh, I'm gonna snag the magazines and I'm gonna get rid of them in the trash. Water bottles, adhesive bandages, alcohol. I think I'm actually okay for that sort of thing. I'm not so worried about adhesive bandages because I've got disinfected, sterilised bandages. And I did see dehydrated meat stick. I always take those. I always take plonkies. Not so worried about anything else. Okay, did I put those? Oh, not they're in there. Okay, fine. Apparently I'm saving them for some reason. Alright, let's check the back. Light bulbs, a lug wrench, nothing special. Okay, let's move on. Garbage bag? Yeah, garbage bag makes sense because I'm going to need to build a rain catcher barrel. So we'll grab that as well. And I need to eat something, so let's eat some Crispies. Or chips. Ah, Sheroy, welcome back. Good to see you on the chat again. Hello, Governor. You're right, Governor. How you doing? Jason Statham here. So many people on the chat already. That's fantastic. Good to see you. If you drop a like and subscribe, that would be awesome. Okay. anyways, no. Oh, hello. Oh, yeah, that's bad. There's a few there. Thing is, we haven't found that many shotgun shells. Oh, there's a bread shetty, if ever I saw one. That's very kind of you, Sheroy. It all helps out the channel. We have had a few new subscribers in the last month, which is good. So next week we don't actually have Super with us. He's off to a convention in Sioux Falls, I believe he said. And if you've joined the Discord, you'll be able to see the R2-D2 unit that he got the other week, which looks fantastic. That's always a difficult one. It's like my mate Sean does a channel called Brit and Bricks, and he has way more subscribers than I do, and people watching his videos. So it's difficult to say. I mean, he does builds for Lego kits, but mine's an 18 rated channel purely because there's varying amounts of violence and 18 rated games on my channel, so I can't, you know, just say it's okay for kids as well. So he has the ability to reach a wider audience, whereas, you know, like to think it's my sparkling personality. But I suspect that's not the case. I mean, a lot of the videos I do are, you know, how-to guides and things like that, and that brings a lot of people. Oh, there goes my baseball bat. Baseball bat of doom. So it's a bit difficult, really, what to say. I mean, I guess people come because they need information. I mean, I did some videos for Robin Hood Sherwood Builders. I only did 2. Both of them have got 1,000 views on them, which is good. I mean, the reason why I do it is literally what you've just said, Shiroy, is to show people how to play the game, showcase its mechanics and things like that, as much as I possibly can. Which is why I always say, if you need me to demonstrate it, I'll demonstrate it if I can, or explain it at the very least. Now, I don't like the fact that I've now been reduced to a short, blunt weapon. There's nothing wrong with the good old nightstick, but if you miss, which does happen, and actually it's interesting because this was acknowledged by IndieStain that sometimes the targeting isn't always right, and I have suffered from this. And I think it was really relevant a couple of weeks ago when you have like three zombies in front of you. If you've got multi-hit enabled, it only targets a couple of them sometimes. So that makes it really difficult. Right, this is the food place. I don't think I actually managed to get in here, but there's some rubbish bags I might need to pick up. Oh yeah, look, there's an unfriendly right there. Oh, was I trying to get into the police station last week? That might have been a thing. Stupidly trying to invade the police station on my own. So my daughter with some interesting photographs. Okay. That bell pepper's fresh, so I'm going to eat it. And a fresh pork chop. Yeah, I know the odds are sometimes really, really weird in the game. It's literally a case of, it depends on where you get hurt as well. Someone, I can't remember who, did a video on it. I'm going to take the bleach. In fact, I'm going to take both of those bleaches. I might take the cleaning fluid as well. I don't usually take that sort of thing, but I get the feeling there's going to be a lot of blood and I'm going to need it. Yeah, so apparently getting bitten on the hands is the most likely time that you're going to get you know, enough transference to give you zombification or to give you the virus. And my experiences kind of say that that's true as well, so because it always seems to be that my beloved leather gloves that bite the farm, or the scarf. Oh, there's some excitement downstairs. I'm just going to grab the bin bags. Okay, there's definitely a group up there. Okay, it looks like this is where we were fighting last week. And there's quite a few groups around here. Okay. Looks like I've bitten off more than I can chew, so I'm going to have to be careful with this one. Yep, there's definitely a lot. This is going to be a very long and drawn out fight. I'm going to use my car as a way of filtering them a bit. Yeah, I'm only going to be able to hit them a little bit at a time. Because I haven't got my baseball bat. My baseball bat broke. Yeah, I don't like the look of that. That's better. I can only get in a couple of hits. I'm trying to get them into a sort of like more of a conga line, or spread out, so I'll get a chance to attack a few times and then just walk away. And that's the best I can do at the moment. Yeah, it's not looking good. But like I say, if you can spread them out a bit, you get a few whacks in here and there. Like I say, it's going to be a long drawn out fight, but at least I can take them on. I like the way that one completely ignored me. And then it's like, oh yeah, look, he's behind me now. No, there's three of them heading towards me. I don't like that. Now, I do have options. If I don't want to fight them, what I can do is I can actually walk around the building, get rid of them. I could lose them in the woods. I could take them to the woods on the other side of the road, lose them there. I would rather kill them and get rid of them. It's just unlucky that I've attracted so many. The joys of owning a sports car in Project Zomboid, eh? There's a couple gone. Now the reason I'm able to sort of like get away from them and lose them is purely because your character can outpace them. And unless you're overburdened, that will always be the case. This is looking good. This is now looking bad. That's better, just the one. Concentrate. Less panic, this is good. Right, so using the technique of standing on the chest, the zombie can't get up. And then if you're exerted and you're struggling, you can take your time. You can just stand there, rest, get your breath back. Whew. Right, now you've got a letter opener in your chest. Oh, that's good enough. It's not our old friend the bread shetty. Okay, right, okay, that looks better. Now, I know there's a crowd on the street that I'd like to get rid of. Just up here, or at least they were, unless I've just taken them out. Oh no, here we go, look. Because the nice thing is I might be able to sneak into hit vids and get some videos. And what? Looks like he's got another nightstick sticking out of him, which would be quite handy. Well, this character's not been alive for very long, so there's not got much of a kill count. So the kill count at the moment would be quite low. In fact, 65. That's what the kill count is for this character. About 10 of which are from today's live. Because my character's been about a bit... Oh, hello. Sorry, did I forget you? You didn't want to be forgotten, did you? There you go. You've been cared for. Because in my travels of setting up the Rosewood base and getting the wall going, I only had to kill a few zombies. I didn't have to kill too many. Did a bit of looting. There we go, get the twofer. Just keeping my eye out for... There's a leather jacket there. Absolutely, yeah. It's like all of the objects that the zombies door dash to you are either stuck in their back or stuck through the middle of them. I mean, it's the same for MISC if you put like new weapons in the game. I remember I tried out one of the Viking weapons maps, weapon packs, and it basically had a massive hellbeard in it, and like one of the zombies had one of those impaled in them. But you think about it, it must take some force to put a blunt nightstick through the centre of a zombie. Oh, there's more over there. Let's appease the chili dog god and not kill things on the road. Right, you've got something sticking out the back of you. It's a pair of scissors, and that's one coming out the woodwork. Don't like that. Oh, there's more coming out the woodwork. Okay, how many do we actually have here? Five. Okay, there's Captain Scissors, School Mistress. Oh, that's looking bad. I'm going to take him over here to the car park. Because I'm now officially exerted just about. Plus, because I'm sweaty, that actually does affect your ability to fight as well, so. Right, let's try and take him from an end. Oh, he's gone. Oh, God. Captain Scissors is no longer with us, neither's the headmistress.
And, of course, I'm here with Ben.
Of course you are. Where else would you be?
It's Sunday.
It's
Where
Sunday.
else would we be?
Yeah, exactly. Killing zombies.
So, where are we at today? Where are
Well,
we headed?
I'm in Muldraugh.
Oh, we going back down to Muldraugh?
Yep, the base in Rosewood's pretty much clear, and I've walled it off this week. So my first port of call is the police station. So I'm just going to bring the car forward a little bit. Now, these coppers I killed last week. I'm pretty sure. Oh, another nightstick. I like that. Thank you very much. I'm not so worried about the gun. It's a shame you can't like take.
Not worried about the gun.
No, I'm not worried about the gun. That's a you thing. You worry about guns. I don't. I worry about baseball bats and axes and things like that. Right, so we've got another big group here. I need something to eat. I'll have a plunky. Yeah, because my baseball bat broke. I'm down to a nightstick or two. Alright, so we'll try. Yeah. Right, let's see if we can attract some attention without shouting and use the technique of peeling a few off so that we can take on the horde. Now that's a, oh, why are they all coming this way now?
Because you...
I made noise. And they heard and they saw, and it was like... I'm going to try and get a few good hits in to start off with. And then run away. Running away.
Have we even found seeds yet?
No, we haven't, that I'm aware of. Okay, that
That's
kind of
crazy. Normally, we at least find some seeds by now.
And I haven't been keeping my eyes out for them. To be fair. Yeah, let's try and thin this group out a little bit. Let's do what we did last time. Let's take them around the building. Maybe I stand a chance of getting one.
Not only clear. I see you not only cleared the area of zombies, but you cleared of trees too.
Yeah, I used a lot of wood and 4 boxes of nails. I had to go out and find more nails. Here, zombie. So again.
Alright, have we been to Rosewood Police Station yet?
Not recently, no. Nope, character's back into full panic mode.
Why is he panicking?
He's being chased by what can only be described as a hungry horde of zombies. Oh, that one nearly had me, look. You, officer, you're very tenacious in life and in death. And very nangy. Trying to get that extra hit in. Right, so this zombie is actually preventing the other zombie from getting up because they're positioned on the back this time because the zombie was on its face. But now I can perhaps go back round the building, pick off the zombies that didn't quite make it, like that one, and this one.
Park Ranger, are you lost? You should be out in the woods.
Looking for Yogi. It's Ranger Smith.
Exactly. But next weekend I should be around. I should be here on Sunday.
Oh, okay.
Because of the fact that the plans changed to where I gotta be back Saturday night.
Okay.
So this is what I gotta do then.
Okay, go for it.
I gotta hit 20-some guests in one day.
Really? Oh my god, that's putting the boat out
for
there,
autographs.
Mate. That is most definitely pushing the boat out. Okay, I think we're good. I think we've cleared that out. It's messy, and it is a mess. It's not the usual tidiness, but then it's a case of I'm using a short blunt weapon, and I really hate using short blunt weapons. Oh, I've lost Bella. She's gone. That gives me an opportunity. Shut the door. And keep the noise out a bit. There we go. Right.
But so yes, I have that. I have my work cut out for me next Saturday.
Yeah, sounds like it. Right, so explain what you were doing again. I know it involves a convention of some sort. And
yep, it's an event called 605 Pop Culture Con, or used to be called. They used to call it Voices Against Cancer, but it's still done by them.
Yeah.
But it's actually a. Let me see how many. I heard window breaking.
Not a steamy window, a window breaking.
Yeah. I heard a window breaking, I just don't know where it's at. Oh, there you are. Doctors?
Didn't you say that the lady who played Ahsoka is going to be there?
Yep. Rosario Dawson.
Yep. I was watching the very first Percy Jackson film last week, and she was in that. I didn't realise that. She was Hades' other half. So when Percy and his crew go down to Hades, and Hades is played by Steve Coogan. Rosanna Dawson is his missus.
Yeah. But yeah, she's going to be there along with Lars Mikkelsen, who did Thrawn.
Mm-hmm. That's another bread knife.
He's going to be there.
You know it's a bread knife.
The guy who did the voice of Ash's Gengar in Pokemon is going to be there. Where are you guys coming from? You don't need to...
I'm determined to get into this police station safely. And by killing as many zombies as I can find. Oh, you see the knockback on that one. Right, I'm now exerted, which means I'm doing less damage with my nightstick, which means you're having to hit more, which is bad. So I need to become unexerted.
There must have been a pharmaceutical convention in town.
Oh, right, okay. Won't be the first time.
In the town of Rosewood, there must be something going on, because...
They heard there was a
pharmaceutical convention, because...
They heard there was a Voices Against Cancer convention going on, and that Rosanna Dawson was going to be there.
Well, you never know. I mean, it is helping with kids with cancer.
A very, very good charity indeed.
Yeah, basically what it is they provide money for the kids with their family is, like, say their family for getting to the hospital or stay in the night or whatnot.
Yeah, I think over here the equivalent of that would be something like Macmillan. I mean, we have our own sort of cancer charities over here in the UK, like our Stand Up to Cancer stuff and the Race for Life.
But yeah, it's just basically the same thing.
Yeah.
And every single proceed from the autographs and the tickets, photo ops and ticket sales and stuff.
Yep.
Go towards that charity. I'm not even going to say how much I actually, roughly how much I spent.
Oh, right, okay. Right, this is bad. That's not a jump scare. You knew it was there, you idiot. Right, that's not going to be fun. Because it seems like there's a lot of zombies that are in that sort of like garage area, which isn't a garage area. Oh yeah, look, there's a crowd of them. Deep joy. So, it is not safe to go in that direction quite yet. We need to clear those guys out. What we could do is just let them knock the door down. Which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to check out this trailer.
Oh, there you are.
These trailers are really
So
awkward.
I did take and do, after you got off last week, I took and went and... Oh, hello, guys. I went and did a part of my solo run.
Oh, okay. How did that go?
Went pretty good. I am almost to West Point, finally.
West Point?
Yeah. Remember,
Oh, right. I was
have
going to
no
say,
cars.
what you're doing in West Point, we're in Muldraugh. But no, you were talking about your solo run. So is this the one where you don't have cars?
Exactly. We got a bride here that I don't know if she's lost her groom or whatnot, but
Yeah, most likely.
yeah.
Oh, there's a regular tyre in the back of that.
But I just smacked her over the head with a baseball bat for being left at the altar.
I don't get it.
Beloved baseball bat, you will be repaired. You will live again. Right, how much... my nightstick's not looking too healthy either. Oh, he came through the window, look. That one.
Oh, you really were going to the... Madam? You were really dressed for the wedding.
What do you next? Oh, Daddy does a plug on you.
Oh, let's just take a sit on the ground. Because it's 9 o'clock in the evening, it's going to get dark soon. And as usual, I'm going to be fighting in the dark.
That's your own call.
That is my own
That's not
call.
mine.
Yeah. And it's raining. So this is a good reason for taking the outdoorsman trait, because if you get wet, you tend not to catch a cold. And though there are varying ways to stay dry, if you don't have to bother with that, you can do so much more. So that's the right reason why I always take the outdoorsman trait. It's another bread shetty. Let's attract a couple of them in this general direction. Just move in for the quick kill. Didn't do too well with that one. What's known as the cheese fence kill.
You got some ice cream.
Ooh! You scream, I scream.
Well, scream.
There it is. That's better. That's how you do it.
I'm gonna eat one of these ice creams right now. And it's fresh ice cream.
Even better. Fence cheese it. There will be much cheesing on the fence. And I missed completely. Here comes the bread shetty. Oh, beta blockers. It's useful. Screwdriver, not so much. I say there's a guy sitting down there. There's another guy wandering over there. I bet they've broken through that door by now.
Well, I'm gonna head back to base here.
Oh, my short blunt just went up. Haha! Both my legs.
Because unlike Ven, I don't take and fight in the dark.
Yes, I'm either foolish or brave. I'm not entirely sure which.
But I did take and 3D get a new nozzle for my 3D printer.
Where on earth did you come from exactly?
You know, I see you didn't stay with my color theme.
No. I completely ignored it and just did stuff. Right, so needless to say, I'm not going into PlayStation in the dark. I'll wait till the morning.
You do realize that that the more builds,
Yeah,
the walls for the more builds
take less wood.
takes about the same amount of material.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to say, yeah, it takes a ton less, a ton less. So I went out on my way to build the walls, and I didn't need to.
Yeah, if you take and do the for the more builds, it actually takes less material or less time with the same amount of material.
Ooh. That is a non-working vehicle. But it is in reasonable okay. Oh, the window's good. I could steal the windshield. That could be a thing. Oh, I did find the next level of books, so you should be able to read up entirely on mechanics and up to level 8 on metalwork. We are still missing metalwork 5, but I haven't found that yet. Right, well, let's infiltrate Hitvids which is just over here. Again, it is pitch black. And that's the way, I like it, I like it. I mean, there is an alternative. What I can do is point the car in the shop with the headlights. Oh look, there's a friend. That's why I didn't dive in there immediately. Oh, hello. I have many new friends.
Are you sure they're friends?
Well, they're trying to get close to me, so I can only assume so.
Well, I mean, you know what they say. Keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer.
That is true. And I see how that works in Project Zomboid. Oh yeah, it gets really dark at the back of there, doesn't it? Okay. Am I invisible?
I don't know what that place means, David.
What's that?
I don't know what that place means.
Where did that guy just go?
Oh.
Oh, there he is. Literally standing in front of this zombie, and he walked straight past me. There's not many videos in here. Space Crew. In fact, I think I'm going to leave this for the daytime. Again, I don't really want to be in here if a horde turns up and I just magically shut the door.
Do we have some bowls in here?
Can't say I've been collecting them. Doesn't mean there aren't any. Yeah.
I just figured I'd ask us. Oh, trick! If we little hack for anybody who's actually starting in Zomboid. If you can't find an axe and you find a meat cleaver, you can actually use a meat cleaver to cut down a tree. So, just a little hack on, little game hack if you are playing.
The alternative is if you go foraging on the roads, you can find stones, and you can find in the forest, you can find tree branches, and with some ripped up sheets you can create an axe. Doesn't last very long, let's be fair, but that's another alternative.
Well, I'm just saying though is that it is actually a thing you can actually do.
It's very good advice. That's why people come here.
Making a lovely roast.
Good for you, sir.
It's nice and meaty.
Awesome, that's what you want. A nice meaty roast. Right, okay. Roasts are no good if they ain't got lots of meat in them. Well, my nightstick hasn't gone down much since that, so So I don't think the crowbar does that much more damage, if anything, than a nightstick. I think they're very similar. In fact, I think the nightstick has the edge on it. Now, as I point out on the channel time and time again, when you're fighting, if you're using blunt weapons, you do not damage the clothing on the zombies. So if you need to rip up the clothing, and you need to wear the clothing, in fact, or create bandages from them, then hitting them with a blunt weapon is the way forward, whereas a sharp weapon will damage the clothing. So it's like anything like a spiked baseball bat, or a blade weapon like a cleaver, a knife, or a katana, the machete, all those sorts of things. They will damage clothing on the zombies. I'll cut them up. Okay. Right, so what have we got? Oh, we've managed to accrue 9 garbage bags. We've got some beta blockers, which we could actually use. And we have a couple of bleach bottles, so that we can... The thing about bleach bottles, so the water bottles here, they hold about 1.8 fluid, which doesn't mean a lot in English terms, but the so that's their encumbrance. Yet the bleach bottles are 1.6, which are double, so they actually carry twice the amount of water. Oh, thank you. That's very kind of you. There we go.
Have the plate.
Oh, okay, I'll just leave it there. Thank you very much, Emily, for the beef. Guess what we're having for Sunday dinner?
Beef?
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's good.
Which one, bro? Which one?
Which one? Get 10. So, my daughter Emily is showing me pictures. So, she's a big fan of Steven Universe. So, which pearl are you today? I said 10, which is the happy one.
That's saved to my school computer, this one.
Lovely.
It's on my school account.
Oh, the Stan of War 2. Yes, so big fan of Gravity Falls as well. Yes.
I've got that picture twice.
See, I actually am going to be meeting from Rick and Morty next weekend. The voices of Rick and Morty.
Oh, right. Oh, okay. That's cool. Yeah, because Emily's a big fan of Rick and Morty, you know.
Well, she'll be jealous because I'm meeting the voice actors of them.
Would you care for a picture saying my diamond
Super's
is
just
fat?
saying that he's going to meet the voice actors next week that do Rick and Morty.
Yay! Would you care for my diamond? You're a bit fat photo.
Yes, it's lovely.
I've got another one. Do you want it?
No, thank you.
An absolute disappointment.
A disappointment. Okay, I shall have it to curb your disappointment. Now, can I get on with my life?
Show him. Show him. Show him.
My diamond, you're a bit fat.
It's a higher 3 QB.
There we go. Can you shut the door
Yes.
for me? Thank you so very much. I do actually have a do not disturb sign on my door. I'm playing games. Apparently, that's just completely ignored.
With kids, it is.
It is.
I know.
Yeah, I've heard Lucas a couple of times. Right, heading back to the police station for it is nearly 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yes.
And there is a zombie just standing in the car park. Yeah, so it won't be another hour before it's light in game. see if we can bring the zombies to the yard. Yep, there's one. Knew it. Oh, it bit me. Get off. Targeting, come on.
You got bit?
No, no damage. Clothing protected me. Oh, I suspect my scarf will never be the same again.
See, that's what you get for trying to fight at night.
Yeah, was it?
When it's dark.
Was it? It's not dark in front of my car with the headlights on. Right, let's take a quick look. Sit in the car and take a look at which clothing brought the farm or took the grunt of that. Okay, so it's not none of my main clothes, and it wasn't actually my scarf either, and neither did my leather gloves.
Was it the military bulletproof vest?
I'm not wearing one.
You're not wearing a vest?
No. So what did that actually attack? None
Your
of my...
helmet?
It must have been. My scarf's perfectly intact. There's nothing wrong with it. Apart from the fact that it's absolutely dripping with blood. My gloves are still intact, which means I didn't get bitten on the hand. Again, they're just covered in blood. And none of my other clothes are damaged as well. I'm just checking it looks like, just making sure he didn't try and bite me on the crotch, because my underpants are okay as well. Although they might have a brown stain in them, let's face it. Okay, let's see how bad this is. I bet that one's still banging on that door, aren't they? Oh, no, they broke out of there. Haha! No, okay, nobody in there. But I did just see that. That just faded out just there. They've taken out the back door, they've taken out that side door, so I'm going to try coming in that side door.
You know, you'd think that the rain would actually wash the blood off the cars.
Yeah. And off you. But it's one of those things that doesn't make it into the game. I'm going for more.
Well, no, because of the fact
fences.
that it's well, cheesing fences actually kind of makes sense.
Cheesy fences.
All right, let me. I mean, I could see where the fence cheese actually would work.
Fence cheese. Well, I love cheese, fence or otherwise. Go run in and miss. They are. I'm officially rubbish. I mean, Joe used to swear by the nightstick, by having short blunt. The short blunt. He said once you've got it up to the higher levels, it's a one-hit kill. But
Joe used to swear by a lot of things, though.
Yeah, he did. As well as swear at a lot of things. I've got proper cheese there. Oh, you bugger. That was a fence lunge. And then whilst I was standing up, the character decided to hit the ground for no apparent reason. I'm not standing there anymore. Okay. Any down the side? No, there's none down the side. Which means there must be some in here. Oh no, there they are. That could be considered bad. Yeah. Let's just walk through. Bring them to an area where I can fight them on a reasonable. Why are you banging on the window? There's a perfectly open door there. Has to be said something about the intelligence of these things. Wait.
I mean, if they actually had intelligence, they'd be dangerous.
Yeah. Well, you'd have thought if there was an open door, they'd use it, right? Rather than be, you know, taking on the old window licker position. Oh, comes one more. It's just about to chew on a dehydrated meat stick. Get rid of the hunger. And I can officially confirm I survived the night. Yay! As much as I'd love you to bash that down for me. Jeez. Not something I've quite perfected, but I think by and large now. Where's the door? It's down here in the corner, isn't it? I stand a good chance of doing this without attracting any attention.
Well, we have some Z's in the police station here in Rosewood.
Okay, right, I have officially looted the police station in Muldraugh. Oh, seriously, the back of my car is full? God damn it.
I can guarantee there's a... Yeah, let me shout over here.
And yes, before you ask, I'm stealing the windscreen. No, it's the wrong type! Damn it! Not a sports vehicle. God damn it. It's a standard. I need a sports windscreen. Forgot it's a sports car.
Ooh, got a revolver.
It goes around and round. Is that you, sir? I didn't actually make it in the hit vids either, did I really? But I figure this is the clothing store, which means Buck Naked is next door. Yeah. Just sitting there thinking, do I really want to go that far forward? Probably not. I'm going to attract a little bit of attention, not a lot of attention.
Okay, let's see. We got some shotgun shells.
At the same time, what I want to do is I want to try and hit the base. In fact, I'm going to do something different this one. I think Eternal Frost is right. I'm actually going to base up somewhere completely different. I'm going to base up in the garage where I've already set up a generator, rather than basing up at the other end like we always do. I'm going to turn.
So where are you basing up at?
The south garage, the one bit near the crossroads, basically.
I guess I don't know exactly where that's at.
Oh, knockback! Look at that. If only you got that kind of knockback every time. Actually, what I'm going to... Oh, there's a few in there. In fact, I'm not going to stay in there because that's about to break. With that many zombies behind it, it's not going to last long.
Let me see if there's any axes here.
Yeah, my favourite backup weapon, the fireman's axe.
Well, that's why we call you the Axeman.
That's why I'm called the Axeman, yeah. And my nightstick just broke. So I will take one of my other nightsticks. So here's one I prepared earlier.
And the firehouse has got zombies in it.
Okay. Get the extra hit in.
Hey, you. Don't walk away from me when I'm trying to talk to you. I need you to go put out a fire. Oh, hello. You brought friends.
It's always nice to have friends. Yeah, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to wall off the garage. I mean, it's already got freezers and things like that in it. And I've done a garage build before over in West Point, and it's actually a really good build. If you can work out where the sinks are, you can put barrels above them and plumb them in. Any more? from that direction. Plus you're close to the bookshop and greens and all the rest of it.
That zombie is where I need to be.
Alright, found a magazine we don't have. And the reason I know that is because it tells me it's unread, and I've read all the magazines we have. I'm going to take Metalwork 5 because we need that. And then I'm going to run. I'm going to run away because I'm a coward. I think under the circumstances I would run away in real life as well. Right. Plus it manages to get rid of some of my exertion. I think that's all of the books that we need, especially for Rosewood.
I knew that zombie was there. Yeah, you did a jump scare.
Yeah, it's weird how it does that. It suddenly decides it's going to jump scare you for a zombie that you know has been standing there.
Looks like something's in here, so besides the zombie.
So,
I'll leave him to his banging on the door.
What did I pick up? I picked up a book. Did I not? Oh yeah, Metalwork Volume 5. I think that's all of our books. I don't think we're missing any now. Just magazines. I was going to say there's Mechanics 5 there and Metalwork 5 there, so yeah, just good cooking.
I'm up to
Jeez.
59 shotgun shells.
Cool.
About another 100, I might be all right.
You might be able to take on a horde, yeah. That was close. Just making the grab. Oh, hello. Where do they come from? Oh, they're coming out the woodwork. Oh, there's a few. In fact, there's
Just
more
a
than
few?
a few. There's more than a few. If only I had friends with me to help me kill this horde.
Well, you know, I could be on my way here.
Get the extra hit in while the other zombies are delayed.
We're at in Muldraugh, yeah.
Boy book naked and the police station.
Okay. Supertone man en route.
It's totally up to you, dear boy. You don't have to.
What if I want to kill more zombies?
Of course you do. No, what you mean to say is you want to come down and fleece me of all of the shotgun shells I just got out of the police station.
Yes. then I want to put them to use.
Okay. Whew. And this area of Muldraugh is usually pretty zombie heavy. It's a heavy trail full of zombies. I met a strange lady. She made me nervous. She took me in and she gave me breakfast. And I said, "Do you come from the land down under?"
I may have to do some work on this road coming down to Muldraugh.
Yeah, I avoided it. It's almost as if there's a plague or something, you know? Let's leave via the door. Oh, that was a good move. That was the wise decision. Now, the thing about fighting crawlers and walkers in the game is you'll always attack the walkers first. So it's always wise to try and leave the crawlers behind and just face down the walkers first. Because whilst you're attacking the ones standing up...
I see we haven't completely cleared this intersection out, huh?
No. What do you mean? When you say we haven't cleared it out?
Going toward Muldraugh, the intersection with all those wrecked cars.
Yeah, we haven't taken out the blowtorch yet.
I don't even have a welder's mask yet.
Yeah, well, that's one of the things we're missing and keeping an eye out for.
Have we been to that? Have we been to that store or warehouse that's near where we usually base up?
No. See, normally we would base up over there because of that warehouse has so many supplies in it. And I do want to get over there and at least have a look. But it'll mean dodging around a ton of zombies and perhaps making my...
Alright, you said you're over here by Hitvids? Or by the police station?
Yeah, I'm just along... If you just drive along the main drag, you'll find my car. Hello. I see you. Right, do you want to go and check out that warehouse at the other end?
Well, that would be an idea, but it might be filled. Let me eat something real quick.
Yep, go for it. In fact, I'll probably do that as well. Just, I'll have some beef.
I'm gonna eat this can of spaghetti bolognese.
Ugh. Oh, hello.
Go ahead, dispose of my can. Oh, hello.
You got friends around the back there, have you?
Yeah, there's a couple friends here.
One of the other things I was going to do that I didn't get to do, I was just going to check around here for clothes. Somebody in the changing rooms. Just a one somebody, it sounds like. Oh, how weird.
Oh, this one's carrying a doll.
Nice. You could see you through the wall. I was fighting on the other side of the wall, and I could see you running around on the other side. Yeah.
Yes, I heard it.
So right, are we good to go?
I believe so.
Okay.
Here, you said you had some shotgun shells for me?
They are in the back in my backpack. There might be some in the rear.
I'll take the ones out of your trunk.
Yeah, that's fine. There's some on the floor behind you as well. Just let me check.
I didn't see the ones on the ground.
Yeah, you just walked over them. Just there.
Ah, there they are. All right. Let me open all of them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Super is in business now.
Right. I'm gonna web and weave my way through what's on the drag.
Oh, come on now. You didn't want to take these on?
Nope. I ain't got time for that. Anyway, you got to test your driving skills from time to time, right?
Well, you can just test your driving skills, but here. I want to test my shotgun skills.
Okay, well, I'll go check out this warehouse.
Because I want to make it to where you are safe here.
Where's the fun in that?
What's the fun in it?
Yeah, where's the fun in feeling safe? Oh my god. Yeah, there's a few. I haven't quite got there yet. There's going to be a fight for this. You know it. Alright, so there's the warehouse. Oh god, how many?
Alright, everybody. Let us party.
There is actually a lot more than I thought there would be. It's like someone said, come on Bobby, let's go party, and all the zombies turned up. Right, so I'm going to do something incredibly dumb. And when I say dumb, I mean totally dumb. Unlikely to die from this, much to Eternal Frost's delight.
Dismay.
No, he loves it when I die.
I think he loves it when anybody dies.
Yeah. It's the kind of guy he is. Because there's so many.
Take some beta blockers. Alright, let's get to work.
Now this is why this is mad. Right, let's just turn around and see just how many zombies that have come out of the wood. Yeah, there's quite a few there. The point is it's given me some breathing space. Not much breathing space, but breathing space.
Well, see, the thing is I'm having a little party here. I have brought them out of the woodwork. Literally brought them out of the woodwork.
Yeah, that's what's going on here as well.
Hey, how about that? A skill in aiming.
Hey. See, there's quite a few. And all of those were just standing around. So at times like this, being able to drop something like one of the electronic devices, which just...
Do you want me to bring my party up to you, or do you want to take and enjoy your party?
You don't want to get involved in this.
You don't want to get involved in this either.
You can touch this. Dun, 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 can't touch this. Yeah, you wouldn't want to.
Mine is actually disappearing.
I'm not trying to make mine disappear. I'm just trying to make mine manageable.
Yeah, no, I'm saying mine is literally trying to getting so many zombies that they're starting to glitch out.
Oh. Oh, he's got a bit of pipe sticking through him.
You guys can't touch this. Duh, 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 duh.
Still, there's not that many.
My music hits
Or maybe
me
there
so
is.
hard, makes me say, "Oh my Lord, thank you
for blessing me. And that's
Get
why
down.
people come to our channel, because of our beautiful singing.
Well, did you heard what I got on my for a new addition to my?
Right, I'm not dying today. I am not dying today. I am determined.
You are not dying today?
I'm not dying today. No. Today is not a good day to die.
Well, come on now.
I'm not a Klingon. But I am clinging on to life.
Okay, since you said you didn't want any part of this party, I'm gonna just keep them down on my end.
Well, I'm surprised I haven't got any of the ones that from earlier. Oh, I'm attracting a few more, but not many more. It's always close. Yep, I'm going to take some bait blockers because my character's in full-blown panic mode. Again. And just like that, after a beta block or two, your character's no longer panicking. It's calm, collected. fight these Z's. Oh, there's another one down. Another one has bitten the dust. Two. A couple more just went down there, or just the one.
Odd. Chili dogs, I'll get to you.
Literally playing chase me around my car. Oh, it's becoming more manageable. I've got a crawler.
As soon as I get safe there, Chili, I'll get your redeem.
And another crawler. Hello. And that's my pack of unpleasantness sorted. Ta-da! Right, let's see what misery we've got to face inside this thing. So, because there's always zombies inside. Usually they're upstairs. Or not, as the case may be. Okay, well, that's different.
Down, set, 42, hike, hike, hike.
Okay. Ah, I found some carrot seeds.
That's alright. Carrots are good.
Well, my character definitely needs them to see in the dark. There's a lot of metal sheets here as well, which is good. Safety goggles, planks. Oh, tomato seeds. Concrete.
Here, let's cheese them through this alleyway.
There is much cheese. Keeping my eye out for the one item that we actually need. Tell you what, box of nails would be useful.
Question is, do I want to go down to the intersection and grab that police car?
Up to you, mate, if you want to use it as a distraction. Found an axe. The axe man is back. Potato seeds.
Well, I guess I could move up to this open area and just kind of start a fire.
I just saw one. There it is. Welder's mask we have. Strawberry seeds. propane torch. Take the propane torch. Okay. Well, I definitely found the one thing that we needed. And now I must make my escape with said item back to Rosewood.
Well, unfortunately, my car is probably surrounded by zombos.
Where is your car?
Main drag.
Okay. Yeah, there's large groups up this end of Muldraugh. Oh, that was close. I nearly took that tree. Yeah, this isn't going to be a quick or easy cleanup of Muldraugh.
No, I know. I doth know this.
Right, okay, I'm by greens, and there's at least 40 zombies.
Yes.
Your car is not surrounded by zombies, but where
All
did you
right.
get all of that up from? This area was clear. What have you done, man?
I told you that I brought him out of the woodwork.
Yeah, that was kind of what I did as well. Well, at least we know where they are now. They're not in the woodwork. Time to upset Chili Dog.
He's turned me into Pikachu now, so.
They love doing that.
I don't mind it. Alright, now that I've actually cleared my moodle of overexerted, I'm on my way back into town. Cleared my exertion now.
I've got a large crowd. I say it's a large crowd. Oh, my beta blockers have worn off.
I'm going to sneak in here to the gas station to get a snack. If there's any snacks to be had in here.
I think you might find someone who picked them all earlier.
Yeah, it looks like you cleaned off the shelves pretty good. There doth isn't any snacks. Oh, there's an orange soda.
Yeah, there's in the side bits. There's drinks.
Drink my fill of soda.
Okay, I've got some despawns happening.
Yeah.
They've obviously
Alright.
they accidentally left their cell, or I dragged them far enough so that they sold out or sold out.
Well, I drug them out far enough too.
Which is usually a bad sign, because that usually means they end up spawning back in and around you, which is bad. It's always bad. Right,
So you're saying that there is nobody around my car?
That might be a bit of a lie.
Well, I mean, I could grab this other car to get home.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like I have a lot of stuff that I absolutely need right away. You know what I mean?
Yep. Do you know what I mean? Yes, I know what you mean. Yeah, your car's not going to be got to anytime soon. Just grab one of the ones from the junction.
Oh no, I just grabbed this one over by the gas station.
Yeah. Cool. That one's good. Right, so I'm just going to put in here and just explain what I'm going to do. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and just wall off this small section here and have a gate on either side, so you can just drive through this section and basically gas up or gas up from the outside, because the generator's there.
So what are we doing?
Well, what I'm going to try to do during the week as part of this basing this up is just try and enclose this garage and get some...
okay. You're talking about this gas station?
Yeah, the gas station where you just nicked the car from. This one. It's Project Zomboid Dodgems!
So basically you're gonna take and wall off this area?
Yeah, just a small wall, just enough to enclose the garage footprint. You see where the light is, where you are. Just like start the wall around there, take it around to the pumps, so that there's enough room for a car and to manoeuvre the car, and like have some doors on either side, so that we can get the cars in and out to gas them up. There's already a generator here, and then we can use that to, if I can get a second generator down here and have one generator powering because I've done this before, have one generator powering the building, then having one to turn on for the pumps. That one, because it's an area of effect. So, and that's how I did it last time over in West Point, because you don't want to be powering unnecessary items like the pumps when you're not using them. You only want to power on the lights and perhaps the fridges, and only have like one fridge or something like that. Anyway, right, I'm going to head back to Rosewood.
That's what I'm on my way to do.
Because one of the things I will do during the week is I will clear out that's mess of wrecks, and hopefully make myself a Michon's katana or two, so that Super's got one. Whoop. I'll probably have to spend some time fixing up my car.
I know we got some stragglers to take out.
Well, on the way up to Rosie, on the road.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, we can stop and do that as well. At least then we don't have to deal with them.
Not tonight.
Okay.
Not in the
tonight.
dark.
Not in the dark. Well,
There's too many of them.
Yeah, I'm almost done with my live stream for the day. I've been doing it a couple of hours, so if that's what you want to do, that's fine. That's up to you. If not, I will try and make an effort to do that this week.
I'll probably make a switch over to my solo playthrough.
Okay, cool. In that case, I will make an effort to do it this week.
Well, I might take a day to do a live stream just in case I don't get back in time or whatever, and I will end up waking up late.
Yeah. Well, let us know if you're not going to be on next week, because I'll stream. If you're not, then I'll stream something else. So, if that's being the case, if there is a game that you want me to try and stream, by all means let me know. If I own it, I will stream it. Because I don't just play zombie apocalypse games, I do play FPSs as well. I just don't tend to stream them. And like I said at the start of today's live, is I am working on a video series for zombie survival online game.
I seen you were playing something else yesterday.
Yeah, that would be it. I've also been playing a lot of DayZ on the Survivor City servers, which I'm quite enjoying. They have an absolute ton of mods on there, including dogs, different weapons, cars, you name it. You can get gas masks for the dogs and all sorts. It's really cool. But there was like 30 odd gigabytes of additional mods on top of the original base game, so it was like, Christ. So yeah, but you can buy, they've got helicopters in the game and they've got different cars and that, and you can buy the cars from specialised shops which have their own models and that. So there's a lot of work, plus they have their own personalised Survivor City mods on there too, so oh, okay. I can hear banging around downstairs. My wife's doing something, hopefully making a really nice roast dinner. Well, I know I'm getting beef, that's for sure.
Where's the beef?
Where's the beef? Give me beef. This is my daughter Amelie, who invaded earlier. She is an absolutely meataholic. Right, and where?
Do we have some gas cans for the generator?
I've got some in the back of my car, yeah. In fact, I've got 2. And a half. So we've got plenty of fluid there.
Yeah, we need to fill the generator.
Okay, I'll sort it. Turn off. Add fuel. So this is where scrap electronics comes in as well for fixing up the generator. So you can fix the generator, but you need scrap electronics required for the repairs. So let's turn that back on. It now has 100%. It's 98% condition. It's powering a 6 lights, a plain fridge, a popsicle fridge times 2, a total of 0.34 LH. Whatever that means.
Liters per hour.
Okay, right. Really? Not kilowatts or anything like that?
Well, kW is kilowatts.
Yeah. Exactly. Why can't I put that in there? That's where it's come from. It's now empty. Okay, I won't bother paying. Let's take some of this stuff out. Like my spare scarf. I'm going to keep the nightstick in there, the leather gloves, the hand fork can come out, the cleaning fluids, the bleach. Oh, that's where the other bleach bottle went. The candle. That's the problem with the sports car. They tend not to have a big trunk or a big boot in them. Let's just going to dump that stuff just there. Deal with it later.
There we go. Got a full stomach.
Always a good thing. Right, and we now have lots of seeds.
So now we can start farming?
Yeah, I've put a seed bag in the top thing, and it's got like four packets of seeds, but there's 5 in total. Right, and that's it. It's gone 3 o'clock. It's time to bring today's live session for me for a close. That's a couple of hours of Project Zomboid. Hope you've enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Check out our Discord channel and consider joining that and getting in touch and basically having a conversation with us. If you're interested in 3D printing and cosplay, then that's the sort of thing that Super likes to do, so you can get some ideas from him and check out some of his different ideas and costumes that he's done. But for me, that's it for this week. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. So it's goodbye from Super.
So long on Ven's stream.
And it's goodbye from me. Thank you for getting on to the chat, to everybody, Chubby, to Shoy, and I'll never get this right. I got it right at the start. Cherie and Eternal Frost. Thanks to everybody. Until next week.